Hello, this is Captain Jorge, President of Colombia Ecoturismo. I would like to elaborate a little bit about our repositioning cruises, or Repos. Repos are all of the cruises that are conceived to move the ship between operational areas. For that reason, they start in one home port and finish in another. You need to keep this in mind when booking your flights. The Panama Canal crossing, Bocas del Toro, San Blas, or Las Perlas Archipelago are some of the destinations we only offer during Repo cruises. Please see our Repo cruise calendar if you are interested in taking any of them. San Andres, Coveñas, and vice versa. We are constantly receiving inquiries about cruises between Cartagena and San Andres. As stated before, we only do a few times a year repos between Coveñas and San Andres only. Please keep in mind that this is an oceanic navigation of about 420 miles. It's very pleasant only for those passengers who want to have an intimate contact with the sea. San Andres and Buenaventura and vice versa. We split the reposition of the ship between San Andres and Buenaventura in two parts and provide the option to the passengers to cross the Panama Canal. Running those two cruises back to back and adding on top of that the Panama Canal cruising is probably one of the best itineraries in the world for expedition and adventure. The first part between San Andres and Colón or vice versa, with a stop in Albuquerque or Bolivar, 2 days in Bocas del Toro and 1 day in Escudo de Veraguas, and finally we go to Colón. Please consider that the navigation between San Andres and Bocas takes between 18 to 24 hours. Crossing the Panama Canal is once-in-a-lifetime experience. The captain usually imparts a lecture about the history and the technical and operational details of this wonder of the modern world. Two things to consider. There is an extra fee of $500 per passenger, as doing the cruising with passengers increase drastically fees and tolls. Secondly, because we are a small ship, we usually cross the canal between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. of the following day, so make sure you sleep as much as you can during that day. In the second part, we do Panama City, Las Perlas Archipelago, via Piña, via Solano, and the Ensenada de Utría, and then we go to Malaga and we finish in Buenaventura